Hey guys, happy Halloween! And for this last spooky video of the month, I wanted to discuss my paranormal experiences. I haven't had too many in my life, but I've had enough to where I think I can make a video out of it. So, again, I kind of gave this warning in the last video. If you scare easy, come back next week in November. I come back in November for my first November video, so that one I promise won't be scary toned or spooky toned. If you scare easy, because I don't wanna, like the last video, I don't wanna give anybody nightmares by talking about this creepy stuff. Be sure to subscribe for more content like this, or just more of yours truly, and be sure to turn on the notification bell down below to be notified each time I upload. I'm uploading weekly, mostly on Sundays, except for today when I am posting on actual Halloween. So again, happy Halloween. Let me know if you did anything previous or this upcoming weekend for Halloween. If you're like, screw it, and you're still gonna do something tonight, even though it's a weekday. Let me know if you dressed up. Like, when you used to dress up, if you don't dress up anymore. Favorite Halloween costume, maybe Halloween memory. Or if you have any paranormal experiences that you wanna share below, just let me know. My first experience was when I was between 7 or 8 years old. To preface it, there's a finished side and an unfinished side. I was in the finished side of the basement. I don't know why I was downstairs by myself. One of those times where I kind of like snuck downstairs without anybody realizing I was downstairs. Didn't go, hey, who's going downstairs? So I was just downstairs by myself, watching TV, and sitting on the floor, and was watching it on, one of those big, boxier TVs from the late 90s, early 2000s. And I was just staring up, watching TV. And all of a sudden, I talk about this, okay, look at the TV. And out of the corner of my eye, I see somebody is watching me from the other side of the basement. Mind you, everybody else that's in the house is upstairs. Nobody should be in the basement but me at this point. And mind you, I'm like 7, 8, so like, I'm especially thinking, stranger danger. That was the first thing I was thinking. I wasn't thinking, oh, ghost. It wasn't paranormal. Anyway, my point is, I was looking up at TV, saw something at the corner of my left eye, slowly turned my head this way towards the unfinished side of the basement, where the door is open to that side. It's pretty dark. Maybe I had like a door down there in that area where I was looking. There was ways for sunlight to popping. So it wasn't completely dark down there. The light might have also been on, but like, at least one of them. Anyway, I turn my head slowly this way, and I see a tall, looks like this, like this type of, like this, that black of a shadow figure, but looks like as solid as you and me. The shadow figure was also in front of that mirror too, so it's blocking one of the poles in that side of the basement, but also some of the mirror, but it was close to the back of the door. So I was thinking, somebody broke in, and they're staring at me. I gotta go get my parents. So it took me a second to actually move, because I was just staring at this shadow figure. Well, now I know it's a shadow figure. The point point is, I saw a shadow figure with a daughter, like a cowboyish hat. And so basically, thought it was some creepy person looking at me. So I ran upstairs. Like, I might have screamed before I ran upstairs, but like, got my parents, especially my dad, said there's somebody in the basement looking at me. Somebody's watching me in the basement. They came downstairs, or at least my dad did. Well, I stayed upstairs, obviously. And he was like, there's nobody there. So I ended up quickly going downstairs, turning the TV off, grabbing whatever I had down there. Quickly looked, and nothing was there. Where the shadow figure, where I thought there was a man standing there. But now I realize it was a shadow figure. And ran the hell upstairs after that. Like, I turned the lights off as I was running up. But anyway, my point is, saw that shadow figure. And then years later, I want to say maybe 2015, 2016, that year has a theme apparently, because if you watched my Nightmares video, that year came up too. But anyway, about that year or so, I started watching one of the paranormal YouTubers I watch, and she was talking about a certain shadow figure. And all I saw was the thumbnail of that video. And it made me click, because I saw, and I'll probably show a picture of what I saw as a kid. Even though I don't want to look that up. The shadow figure called the Hat Man. And apparently, you're not supposed to see it, or nobody's seen it when you're awake. But I swear, I wasn't dreaming. I swear it was awake. I swear it was bright as hell. It was as sunny as it is right now. That time of day, it was like the middle of the day, sunny. I was just watching my show in the basement, and all of a sudden, I see something in the corner of my eye. Look. And apparently I saw the Hat Man. Ooh, I must look as a creepy guy who happened to just have a bunch of shadow on him. Because I saw like nose kind of out. Basically out like a person, but it was this type of shadowy dark. So, of course, thankfully, as a kid, I was like, logical. Somebody's creeping on me. But apparently, no. I realized, as I got older, that it wasn't a person, it was a shadow figure. And then I didn't realize till that, like, that point in time, that it was the Hat Man. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw that thumbnail of that video before I watched it, if we're talking about that shadow figure, in particular, my heart dropped. And I learned that, apparently, that shadow figure only, let's make it happen. That shadow figure only appears to you in your room in the middle of the night. You wake up from sleeping and at the foot of your bed. Granted, I technically saw a shadow figure in the basement. Part of the basement that's underneath my room. Don't know to this day why I saw, I believe, the Hat Man in the middle of the day at 70 years old. Don't know. Not gonna lie, my heart also dropped when don't know if you guys watched Sam and Colby. The first time they went to the country completely alone, like a year or so ago. Spoiler, if you didn't watch the video, maybe skip to a few minutes from now. When Sam saw that shadow figure in the window in the country house, that is what I saw. And my heart dropped. Again, I paused the video, went back, went to like where you can see like screenshots of the section. And I was thinking of that for a second, like, what the fudge? Like, it is worse, like, so why am I seeing something that now user Sam from Sam and Colby has seen? Why? And why has, like, why more than one of us have seen this thing? Don't care. All I know is I was just saying that because that was the second instance where a YouTuber posted something about the paranormal that popped up and made my heart drop. I think I watched that video during the day too. Or like early evening at the worst. So like that didn't help you. But anyway, point is, between 7 and 8, I believe I saw Batman in my basement in the middle of the day. And apparently, you're not supposed to see that, or like nobody's seeing it. That shadow view. While they've been awake. Or not that many people. So I don't know what that means. So yeah. That's the first rambling, but that's the first experience. My second experience was, well, like, I want to say like my second experience. I've had experiences where like either 14, 15, 16 ish, like that many years ago. TV acted up at one point while my sister and I were home alone. Mind you, she's the older one, so you know when she's going, what the fudge? You know when your older sibling's getting a little creeped out, that is bad. Or like weird. So TV would act up. One of my older laptops acted up at times. Granted, it was older MacBook Pro, so like it could have just been honestly like one Easter few years back, granted though I was still technically a teenager, so like maybe it was the teenager podcast thing. One thing of my candy from Easter flew off. Well, not flew, but like fell off in a way that I don't know why it would. Off my dresser. Not too long after I got mad, so I don't know if I sent out angry energy and I'm gonna be candy I didn't feel like anyway, so I just threw it out. But my next like definite experience I made a TikTok video about, so I will probably insert that here. But basically, I was home alone maybe like 2016, 2017. Maybe even 2014, 2015, like basically years ago. And I was in my living room and I hear something back here. I don't remember exactly what, but I heard something back here. So I came back here.
Hey, editing Sam here. I remembered something last night that I heard a thud in the back of the house. Checked my room, and I heard knocks starting from the back of my room to the entrance of my room, then on the wall I'm leaning against in the TikTok reenactment of it. Now back to current me.
So I came back here, and I probably made the bad decision to take out my little, somewhere there, take out my little camcorder, 2000s camera. Granted, also I don't have the footage because I deleted it right after because I didn't catch anything. But I was like, is anybody here? That type of talk. I asked something, whatever it was, to give me a sign, and then you will see in the video that I recreated on TikTok. To like kind of joke about it so that I feel better. Now I was creeped out. Is that I heard on the other side of the wall little girl giggling. A little girl giggling. Like in the walls. And a moment that the dog has it's in the walls. It's in the goddamn walls video. Audio. Because I heard the giggling in the wall. On the other side of the wall is a mirror in the bathroom. And if you watched my nightmare video, that last nightmare, it happened in that this guy's happened in that bathroom. Last year, that nightmare happened. I'm doing that bathroom, so like, that was great. But anyway, I heard a giggle on the other side of the wall. I knew it was someone. So, you know who's giggling. I don't have a younger sibling. I am the younger sibling. Scared shitless. I walk next door because the bathroom's like literally right there, the other side of the wall that you guys look in front of. I slowly look in. Nobody's there. At the time, I think we had regular shower curtains, so I had to like open that door. It was not fun to do when you're home alone. And then basically I ended up running into the living room and like I got my put that camcorder down, turned it off, was like ran to the living room like, okay, I'm just gonna hopefully not need the bathroom for the next few hours because I don't want to freaking go back over there. Oh, I just remembered before the TikTok video related paranormal experience stuff, gonna for the paranormal experience that I made TikTok video about back in when I was 14, Sally, my sister's cat died. And long story short, the night she died, say every night, you know, how cats can wake up in the middle of the night and go, like, this is me scratching. I'm hungry type of energy. So she was doing that, like she does every night. I honestly forgot until the next day that she died that day. So there was no way in hell she was doing it. I know is that like that day I woke up to walking, like pause, walk down the hallway. After she obviously went to my sister's room first. Scratched like this outside of my door, outside my parents' door. We still have the scratches on a doorway to this day because we replaced them. Yeah, we probably should, but anyway, the point is she was just laying there like she always does, scratching. I yelled at her because I was like, you're not getting food, go to sleep. And then the next morning I woke up for school and I remembered, oh my god, wait a minute, she died the day before. Why am I seeing her? Why did I see her last night? And then that's when I realized, like, hey Lou, she intelligently went to me like, hey, I'm still here. Well, it was wrong because it was something. What she did when I saw her, something she always did every night around that time. So probably was just wrong because we have heard her paw prints do that same routine. And I was like, not more recently, but like once when she was alive, when she was first gone. Mom, me, my sister, all of us. Not really my dad. You know, he's denying that he heard anything. You know, her walking around that time of night. Like, we heard her meowing at that time of night. But, anywho, it was the only time I saw her, but like, there was other times like I heard her. I learned that since 2020, on and off, there's, you know, like the shadow boxy type of decorations that like have designs or like stuff like that. I might put I might crop a picture of like what it looks like because I'm pretty sure I have pictures with it in the background. But there are 3, and there's one in the middle with literally just a dolphin on it. It's not like it says F you or anything bad on it. about to go to sleep. Middle of the day, we do joke that maybe it's my grandma because we have some of her ashes in like an area, you know, a little area in the basement. I got most of the time, like one time, like no reason why like my grandma would have possibly been like, hey, knock it off. But I don't think it's my grandma. I don't know, we joke about it to make us feel better, but I don't think it's my grandma. Cause like, yeah, she had her moments getting pissed off, but like, but then at the same time, I don't know. I kind of want to say it's not my grandma. But anyway, it was since March 2020, maybe even a little earlier. And that there was my flings. And one time it flung on me, which is making me think it's not my grandma. Making me a little worried. If it's not my grandma, what the fudge is it? But anyway, so that's been happening, I don't know, since 2020, at least. Apparently it happened even at times when like I was up at college. Prior to that. My parents just waited till I was home, you know, due to the pandemic to be like, oh yeah, by the way, that's been happening. So yeah. And then like other things that have happened is just me feeling like off, or like feeling like I'm like something or somebody's watching me, feeling off. Like I have moments of being jumpy on edge, but like there are times when like I'm like, is this me just being jumpy on edge because of like trauma, or is it something else? And then so like basically like I've had times where like years ago, like, I felt things that like I felt off in the house for no reason. Especially there were times where like my sister had to be home alone. Usually like my older sister had to be home alone. And I would be off. And all of a sudden if I mentioned I feel a little off, she'd be like, yeah, I do too. It was like, why are we both feeling off? When nothing's going on. Nobody was in the house besides us. It was weird. And the only like other thing that I could think of discussing is not too long ago, maybe a couple months, almost a year ago, right before I got this bed, when I still had a twin bed. And my twin bed was like huge. I swear I heard somebody like say hello. And I don't know if it was like an older man's voice or if it was my grandma. And I apologize in advance, grandma, if that was you and I'm mistaking you for a man. But like somebody was saying hello to me as I was like falling asleep, half asleep, but tripped off. So I don't know what that was about. And then there was at least one time, Leslie, a few months ago, like when my mom and I were home. She's doing her thing and, you know, working. She's working from home. I'm doing what I'm doing in my room here. And all of a sudden we just hear like what sound like maybe like a cough, or like a or like a moan, like a I don't even know how like a like maybe that type of noise. I don't know how to like recreate it, but like some weird, almost male-like moan. But then it's not with God, but it was my grandma. I don't want to be like, grandma, you sound like a man. But like, because like we actually downstairs, like in like an area, like in an area inside the basement. But it was coming from below, which is the other inside. I swear I saw the hat man. So like, always plumbing related, but a lot of the times nowadays, the shower, like we have this rain shower, so it could just literally be something plumbing wise up there. Drips with like long drip of water But then also, like, Polly is pipe related because I washed my hands in the bathroom like a day or two ago, and after I finished washing my hands and turning off the faucet, the shower was dripping, so could just be that. Don't know. No, there's times where like 9 times out of 10 nothing's going on. And then there's times where it's like, what the hell was that? And like, there are times where I second guess random regular noises in the house because I'm like, what is that regular noise? This is playing balls or something else. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a happy Halloween. I will see you guys in November. Maybe somebody go, oh, Sam, that was probably less fine. Or be like, ooh, I had a similar experience. And also, like, just, so thumbs up if you like the video to get it around so more people see. Let me know if you've had experiences in paranormal related or like unexplained things that you think might be paranormal or like spirits, whatnot, down below. Be sure to comment, share, hit the notification bell down below to be notified when I upload. And I will see you in November. And have a happy, safe Halloween.